Hey y'all, I'm out here walking around where I live in my neighborhood. All this new stuff come with these phone calls, the 911 phone call. It's unbelievable. All the information that got dumped in that video, in that phone call. That was the longest 911 phone call I've ever heard. And Candace called Jose, her boyfriend, to Don. And told the cops that was her best friend. Jose was her best friend. Some crazy stuff. But look, y'all, Don had been gone 4 months. I guess the old girl had to do something for money, so she latched on to Jose. Oh yeah, I'm mad about something. Look what they did to my bee tree. They blocked my bees out. Look, they put seal in it. Foamy seal. Because they want to get the honey out, but they're scared of the bees. Bees are still flying around. They're still flying. They done ate through it. They ate right through it. They ate a hole right through it. I'm not scared of them. Yeah, that makes me mad. Somebody did that. Kept the bees out of their hive. Wild bees. Okay, where were we? Yeah, Don had been gone 4 months. And that's a pretty long time now for somebody to be by themselves. And I don't know what kind of game she was running on Don. And I don't know what kind of game she was running on Jose. But Candace be running game. I'm telling y'all now. She be telling one person one thing and another person another thing. She plays 2 different hands in the same game. 2 different hands. 2 different lives. 2 different lives in the same situation. She got two axes. One she keeps close and one she plays game. I don't know, y'all, but I think he bought her that car to shut her up for something he did that day. Because Dawn was being awful quiet. And she was carrying on, so something happened. Something happened that day before that call was made. Did the cops see Jose there? That's what I want to know. Did the cops actually see and talk to Jose that morning there? That's what I want to know. Because something happened somewhere that day. Sure did. Because Don was too quiet. Or I guess he might have known the cops were coming too, but still, I get a funny feeling about that day. Something happened that day I get a funny feeling about. And that's why he bought her that car, to shut her up. Trust me. I know, I can see it. I can see it clearly. Yep, he was too quiet. Wild oranges. Wild orange. It's no good. Wild orange. I can't get one. Yeah, something happened that day. The mushrooms, puffballs. Yeah, something happened that day that it's not good, I'm afraid. Or I'd be willing to bet Grandma never took Jose to North Carolina. I just want to know, did the cops see and talk to Jose? That's what I want to know. Looks like a gator had a fire right here. Look. Woo! Saw that? Looks like a gator had a fire right there. That thing knocked back. There's some big ones out here. I had lunch with one day. Some grapevines. Fox grapes. What we call them. Fox grapes. Let me see, get back to where I was. Candace be playing some game. I can see it. I can see it plain as day. Candace be playing a lot of game. Candace is she's a dangerous individual. I can see that. I can see a lot of things in people's behavior because of my past behavior. Yeah, Candace be playing some dangerous craft with that stuff. And she be playing the victim. Candace plays the victim. I've seen it too many times. Candace plays that victim. Just like on that phone call. As the cops got closer and closer and closer, the more she played the crime victim. The beat up woman. And did y'all notice in that video, in that phone call, she told the dispatcher that Don was her boyfriend. She didn't say her husband, she said her boyfriend. But she called Jose her boyfriend to Don. Go on, I don't want to talk to you, I'm talking to my boyfriend. That's what she said. I saw it on Tiffany Marie's live this morning. Yeah, sure did. And she told the cops after Don already, I think Don had already walked out of the room. She said, "Oh, me and my best friend were here." That had to be Jose, because I'm sure Allie done hauled ass. Allie had done hauled ass. Allie wasn't there when the cops got there that night. I don't even think Allie was there that day. I think Allie had done hauled ass a week or two before that. There's a lot went on. And I don't know, man. Allie seemed like she sets up some deals some kind of way. It's not good deals either. Her and Andrew. They're probably still partners in that crap. Because that's what they get into or something. I don't know. Or they seem to collectively like children. That's the best way I know how to put it. They collectively like or adore children. Collectively. It looks to me like some of those guys are collecting children. Like the one guy that took little Cleo was collecting dolls. I think they collect real live children like that. They build their own little family or something. Or play house. Some kind of crazy crap like that. I don't condone the behavior of Candace and Don with their children. I might not have always been the best mother, but my child was never neglected. Like, my child was pretty good dressed. Not the best, but she was dressed all right. She didn't have to wear a one color this and one color that. I mean, she would wear jeans and a little t-shirt or a little sweatshirt or dresses. But my child, I spent time with her. I never neglected my child. When she was small, she needed me. I had to work, yes. But other than that, I was always home every night with my child for years. But it breaks my heart to see Summer in church like that with her hair and brush. They could at least wet her little hair down and combed it. They could at least wet her little hair down. Water's free and cheap. If it ain't free, look at all the water we got. All this time I've been walking, water. Water over here. Water is, if it's not free, it's cheap. If it's not free, if you cannot get water free, it's cheap. Unless you're in the top of a mountain or something, somebody got to bring it to you. I'm surrounded by it. The city I live in has 100 lakes. I don't think it really does, but that's what they say. It's everywhere right here, on both sides. This is Florida, Central Florida. There's a business right over there. I've made camping videos down here, but this is a noisy area. It's very noisy. You got noise from all sides. You got noise from in back of me, on my left, on my right, and ahead of me, every direction. There's highways everywhere, major highways. Highway 17 is right there, the overpass. We just come under. I just come under. Water. So you can hear the forklift behind me, the business. Yeah, Candace and Don are a piece of work together. They are, okay, they're narcissists, both. Two of them. They are. Look at the fish. There's big fish. Big fish. Those fish are like a foot long. I see one down there. I don't know if y'all can see them, but I can. Those there, they were like 2 feet long. They're big ones. They'll come back. The water barely is flowing over. This is a lot. A lot. You know, we'll have to come camping down here now. Hang my hammock right there. fish all night. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work good. You gotta be careful coming through here because I have dropped the phone in here before. Sure did, right down there. I had to go get my friend's husband to come get it out at 9 o'clock at night. And it was cold. And there's alligators in there. It was in January 2020. I had to get a new phone. And Don, he's worse than Candace about control. He wants to control. But Candace has a mind of her own. And when Don's gone, Candace is playing. And that's what I believe. Candace has a mentality of, I'd say a 15-year-old, for real. That's where it's at. 14, 15, somewhere in that area. Maybe even 16. She's not by any means dumb. Don't ever think Candus Bly is dumb, because she's far from dumb. She just is emotionally stopped out that area. Sometimes the person's able to resume at right where they left off. But that's the whole key. Where you leave off, that's where you gotta leave off. You can't go back to doing drugs and expect to grow. You got to rest your mind. You got to stop doing those things and get your mind back. Because it don't just boom pop up mysteriously back again or more than was there. Because you got to relearn that stuff. Alright, y'all, it's about time to come camping again. If y'all like to see me do a camping video here overnight, leave me a comment. There's a fire pit. And fish at night. Use a rod and reel. You throw it out there. As far out there as you can get it that way. And then you put it right here. You put the pole right here, and it'll keep the big turtles and fish from pulling it in. So I got it all set up, a little bench right there. When I come down here, I clean this whole area. See, they've left stuff down here. Anyway, who the hell drinks Miller Lite? I love it here. Yeah, Candus Bly is a piece of... She's trick work. Trick work. She's trick work. That means when you turn your back, that's when the magician comes alive. And I think when Don is pretty much a few years between them. About 18 years between them. And I imagine Dawn ain't real hip to a lot of stuff she does. Like she's got Dawn in the dark about all that stuff. That's what I think. I've seen that all along. As soon as H entered the picture 6 months ago, I knew that. I knew that. I knew that then. I knew. Because I can sit back and watch certain things and I see certain pictures. I think Candus Bly is more attracted to young boys and women than she is to men. I really think that Don was a means of security for her, and she used it as that. That was her security. That was her falling back place. That was her. Maybe Candace wanted a good, secure home for her children, because, well, I guess her daddy did give her a secure home, but I take it she didn't get along with her daddy, or something, some drift between them, and that's another thing. She kind of resented her daddy. Like, I don't know. I feel like she had a resentment towards him, or something, or maybe he abused her. I have no idea. But Candace is, I think Candace has multiple disorders and illnesses in the mental capacity, just from the behavior that I've seen her do, from her behavior that she's shown us in the last 6 months. And Candace is she's not a tough one to break. She's going to deny it she's going to deny anything until the bitter end. She said she didn't give H that twisted tea. I know she did, and why would he lie about that? I don't think he would. I don't see him lying. I don't see a 15-year-old lying about one twisted tea. I mean, I think he's telling the truth pretty much. But I think he was a little bit jealous of Don and Candace. He knows Don and her were supposedly married, but I don't think they're married. I think they just had a fake little marriage. I sure do. I don't think they're really married. I think they faked it. I think they faked it till they maked it, and got their CPS off their back. That's what they did. They faked it till they maked it, just to get CPS off their back, or whatever the reason for having him. Like Candace's idea, I want to get married. Yeah, I want to get married. All them kids you done lost, and now you want to get married. They're running neck and neck now. 4 together, 2 on that side and 2 on that side, that makes 8. 6, this one got 6, and this one got 6. They're running neck and neck. Running neck and neck. Come down here and catch some fish and cook them. And camp out. Build a campfire. Make some coffee. If y'all like to see that, and we talk about summer wells all night long. I can do that. I can do that. I'm not claiming to be an expert on the case, but been around the block or two with it. Been around the block or two with it. Yeah, that phone call 911 blew my mind. And I'm glad Molly got it. I need to help Molly out a little bit, because you know what? That phone call gave me so much new, unanswered. I hear Gator. Unanswered questions. That answered a bunch of questions that I never even asked. Really. I never dreamed we'd be hearing that phone call. Not that one. But you know what? Past behavior is usually a model for the future. Usually, unless you put up enough energy and courage and scrub ass to do it. Yeah, you got to maintain that shit. You don't just get off drugs magically. You got to work at it. You got to build a new life. Do different things. I've done some drugs, y'all, and you know what? I'd never be walking out here by myself. Right now, where I'm at right now, there's 12-foot gators out here. There's no way I could get high and come out here by myself. I just couldn't do it. Because my paranoia be getting the best of me when I was high. Paranoia is what you make it. Them gators are gonna be there whether I'm high or not. But I just prefer not to run away from them anymore. I'll put it that way. Because I ain't running. I'm an old lady. I get too old to run. I can run now. You think I can't run? Y'all wanna run? Think I can't run. I can haul ass. Still. Look, I ain't even breathing hard. A little bit. I'm telling y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta catch the breath for me now. I was trying to show off. I did get winded. But I was hauling ass. But I love to do stuff like that. Get out and walk. I don't like to be cooped up in the house high. And that's what Don and Candace are doing. They're cooping up in there high as kites. Fucked up. Inviting all the friends. For people they don't even know. People they don't even know. That's what they always did. I guess so. It seems like it brings people they don't even know. 14 at a time. 14 at a damn time. Oh my God. It'll all come out. I've been worrying about that. It'll all come out. Oh. It will all come out. It has to. It's too big. This is too big. And you know what? Somebody's going to solve it too. Because we're not quitting until we do. Let me get on my feet, y'all. I'll get me a van and I'll go to Tennessee. I'll go to Beach Creek and Limestone Branch. Did y'all know that? There's a confluence right there. A creek confluence right there. Limestone Branch and Beach Creek. They join each other right there. Not too far away from Don's. Yep. Some crazy stuff could be going on in Beach Creek. But I want to go there. I want to go meet Ronnie Lawson. And I might tell him what I think about him. But I'll be nice about it. I can be diplomatic when I want to be. I can be. And I'm going to be. Because y'all know what? I'm the type of person, if I don't, my ass end up in jail. Yeah. Because believe me, it's happened before. But I ain't gonna trespass. No trespassing here. Yeah, I got a couple of them on my record too. But I paid my fine. I paid my fines. Paid my court costs. And it was all over. It's just still hanging there, that piece of paper, 2 of them. Oh Lord, one more. Will that make me a career criminal? One more trespassing charge? Would that make me a career criminal? I don't think so. And anyway, those 2 trespassings were 35 years ago. I ain't no angel. I'd be the first to admit it. And everybody trying to look me up. I thought that shit was funny. Listen. Hold on. Hold on, he'll do it again. Hold on. But I was thinking about this. When the drug kingpin lived in Don and Candace neighborhood, Mr. Light, James Light, I bet that neighborhood was on fire with fucked up people. I bet you it was. Ronnie Lawson said I guess he thinks there ain't no drugs now because back then it was everywhere. I'm telling you, I studied up on it. It was a dangerous, treacherous place to be. Even the counties over wouldn't even go there. I talked to a girl from 2 counties over. She said she went away to school and she came back and she was gonna go out, a county or 2 over, and they decided they're gonna go to somewhere in Rogersville. Her mama said, honey, you going to Rogersville, but whatever you do, don't you end up out there by that Beach Creek. And she said, her mama telling her that, she was scared of that place all her life. And she said she never went over to Beach Creek. She said, and it was a bad place. And it might have been the time that the lights were there, running the dope. It might have been. Let's see. He went to jail in 2013. Somewhere up in there. Somewhere right up in there. Yeah. Beach Creek seemed like a dangerous cookie. Better not end up in that crumble. Might regret it. Might regret it. Well, guys, we're back to town. I hope you enjoyed our walk. I did. It's better than sitting at home trying to make my dogs be quiet while I record. And I hope y'all like this better. All right, guys. Bye.